The most unsettling websites on the internet. What do we got? All right, we got warnings. Yo,
The
okay,
internet allows you to do whatever you want.
They are everywhere.
Anything?
Symbols of an electronic revolution. The .com.
Okay.
Have you ever
What do we
clicked on a
got?
website and instantly regret it? Well, you're
Yeah,
not
all the time. Discord.com, Reddit.com, 4chan. No, never on 4chan, but yes.
only one. There are over 1 billion websites in the world today, with about 10,000 new websites created every hour. While most
Okay.
of these websites have positive content, some are terrifying.
That is the Kick logo.
We'll explore unsettling websites, starting from the lighter stuff to the more disturbing sites at the end. My name is Visual
All right.
Adventure. Hope you guys have an awesome day.
Let's get it.
Urban Outraged.
What is
At
that?
first glance, Urban Outraged looks like an ordinary website that sells shoes, belts, and bags. But
Okay.
that couldn't be further from the truth. If you
What
take
is
a
it?
closer look, you'll notice
I knew it. It's Temu. Yup. If you look closer, you get bootlegs.
there's
Yup.
a couple of strange things about the products on
What
their
is it?
homepage. For instance, the bags have weird red streaks that look like blood. The pants have thick stitches, and the shoes have a gooey red material. As you
All right, so apparently we're selling evidence, huh? We're selling OJ items? Like, what's going on?
scroll down, you'll see weird slogans like "Humans make us who we are" and "The leather's on you, the shipping's on us." However, this disturbing website begins to
Okay.
make sense when you Google Urban Outrage. The
What
top
is it?
result reads Urban Outrage. Shop genuine leather goods for humans.
Okay, let me find out this is some vegan shit where y'all trying to put human blood and say, you find this disgusting, you find animals disgusting too. Like, what is going on?
From humans. According to this description, Urban Outrage
From
is a
humans?
website that sells luxury products made from human skin. At least that's what they claim.
Urban Outraged, that appears to feature clothes and apparel made from human skin.
What part of our human bodies got leather in it? It definitely not my balls. Hopefully, I mean, it is a little textured, but yo, bro, where y'all getting human leather from?
There are links to their products right below the description. However, clicking
Who's participating in this first and foremost? Yo, that's how MJ's skin became white? Yo, bro, MJ, why'd you give him your leather skin?
one of these products opens up a world of horror. Urban Outrage
What
has
happened?
a long list of disturbing products. It seems they named each item after the person who was used to make it. For instance, there's the Avery
Okay.
jacket. Avery's leather is natural and one of a kind. After all, there was only one Avery. The Avery was crafted from the most luxurious skin, making this jacket natural and unique.
Are y'all bragging about murdering people? Huh? Oh yeah, buddy, you want this one-of-a-kind leather jacket? Well, guess what? It's a one-of-a-kind human as well. You're responsible for the murder.
Then we have
What?
the Juliet skirt, which features our softest ever Juliet skin, meticulously tailored from the best of Juliet. The best portions of her hide were selected in order to ensure that the natural beauty is preserved in the
Yeah, we get under her arm. Yeah, we got her butt. If you want to feel butt for the first time, get this jacket. Like, what's going
There are
on?
also reviews from people who supposedly bought the clothing, like this
Cap.
one, which says totally unique boots. It's cool knowing that there are only a few pairs out there in the world because they specifically came from Meg.
What?
I'm knocking a star off because they're a little narrow, but if you have narrow feet, they'll be perfect. If the
Do you know who Meg is? Why are you bragging to know that you got Meg's clothing?
website wasn't bad enough,
Skin.
it gets worse when you click on the Afterlife collection page. Here, they offer to turn loved ones into handmade items. The thought of turning people into products is deeply disturbing,
Huh?
and this has given the
What?
site a lot of free publicity. Urban Outrage trended on Twitter and received coverage from major media outlets, including the New York Post, USA
Okay.
Today, as well as outlets in more than 20 countries. At one point, it sparked a huge debate about whether Urban Outraged is real or just a hoax. However,
It gotta
this
be
debate
fake.
is unnecessary because the
fake.
truth is on the site, on a page
What?
called Our Story. Clicking
Talk
that
to me.
page reveals the entire website is a publicity stunt by the animal rights group PETA.
I knew it. I knew it. Yo, gang. You know what? Here's some fries. And I just got some Wingstop. You not gonna get me, bro. You not gonna get me, gang. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
The fake
you don't gotta do all
online
of
store
this.
was launched in the United States to highlight society's acceptance of using any living being for fashion.
The site is part of a campaign to pressure companies such as Urban Outfitters that is, and its associated brands to stop selling items that use animal products.
If I wasn't meant to eat animals, why are animals eating each other? Huh? Huh?
The stunt was so effective that the site attracted over 1.2 million page views from over 100 countries.
The animal rights group hopes the provocative website will draw attention to its cause. By the way, PETA can't legally use human skin to make products.
Exactly.
Although it's a fake store, the realistic pictures
What?
and unsettling product descriptions make Urban Outraged a very creepy website, especially for people who didn't know it was fake. The next website on our list has also been described as creepy, but
All right.
this one is actually real. Instacam. Imagine a stranger breaking into your house and staring at you
Okay.
while you sleep at night. Thanks to a website called Instacam, this uncomfortable idea is a reality for
Wait till they find out that people make money sleeping on Twitch. They're gonna switch platforms.
thousands of people. Most people haven't heard of Instacam until 2016
There's
when Shelby
no way.
Ivy, a woman from Oregon, shared a disturbing post on Facebook. In the
What?
post, Shelby explained that she and her sons were looking at live satellite images of Earth to find places
Okay.
to go for their next vacation. While browsing, they stumbled upon a website that described itself as a live camera viewer. They decided
Alright.
to check it out, assuming that they'd see live videos of interesting locations around the world.
They definitely saw an
what they
interesting
saw wasn't
location.
just interesting, it was alarming. The
What?
website was live streaming footage from private security cameras inside thousands of homes. Shelby
Okay.
immediately reached out on Facebook to mothers groups in the area trying to warn
If you don't want to alarm anyone, it's Facebook mothers. They will take it to the government. You feel me? If it means exposing your ass.
everyone that their
Yes.
security cameras were hacked and footage from their homes was being streamed online. Shelby's
Damn.
viral post helped millions of people discover Instacam, a website that spies on people by accessing cameras in their
Yo.
homes, offices, and even bedrooms.
Yo.
These men at a bar. This woman at her desk. These folks at a grocery store. All of them unwitting stars of a Russian website called Instacam.
There's even a
Damn.
Reddit forum where people screenshot and share private pictures from Instacam live streams. One Reddit user wrote, "I found a very nice apartment in Italy," then shared the link of a woman vacuuming. He kept
Damn, so imagine it was somebody at work trying to get one off and then they get taken a picture of, bro. And then they didn't know anyone was watching. This website better be banned.
watching her
Gotta
and
be.
made comments like she's making the bed right now. Churches, restaurants, streets, bars, beaches, they're all there streaming 24 hours a day. Spying on
Yo.
someone in their own home is the ultimate invasion of
Literally.
privacy, but it gets more disturbing when you discover how many webcams are streaming on the website. Instacam claims to be the world's largest online camera directory with over 73,000 live streams available for anyone to watch. The cameras are
Okay.
from 256 countries, and users can filter by places, cities, and time zones.
What do you gain from this? Honestly, if you have enough free time to just look at other people's cameras, either one, you gotta be super down bad, or two, you don't got no job. You're a Discord mod.
But how does Instacam get access to these private webcams?
Literally.
Many people install cameras in their homes and offices for security. They set up the camera, connect it to the internet, and forget about it. But there's a problem.
What?
Every new camera comes with a default password already programmed into it. This default password is the same for every camera from that manufacturer.
Because they only use default passwords, so it's easy for them to print out the booklet once and send it all in the same box.
When setting up a new camera, users are supposed to change the default password to a password they choose. Not changing the default password means that the webcam footage is available for all internet users to view.
You know the default password, they know the default password, and simply logging in like they were you.
The simple mistake allows Instacam to access cameras with default passwords and stream the footage online. Instacam's access to these webcams isn't due to a hack or malware. Many people just
They
don't
just
change
don't
their
change the
default
websites.
settings when installing
The
internet-connected cameras. The
Okay.
creator of Instacam has worked hard to stay anonymous, making it tough for authorities to catch him. However, Instacam's IP address shows the site is from Russia. As more people complained about the site,
Ain't no way y'all let Russia do this to y'all, bro. You know how much information Russia probably got from the typical American? They probably found out we fat as shit. They probably find out we don't do nothing but eat chips and watch TV, bro. Real talk, bro. We exposed ourselves, bro.
the anonymous creator of Instacam granted an interview to the Huffington Post. During the interview, he emphasized that he was proud of his site, stating, "I do not have regrets. I did a great job to show the problem of neglectful users."
No, you didn't, bro. You got enough information to give to Putin. Stop lying, bro.
Without this example, users do not care about the password.
Okay.
He emphasized that none of the cameras had been hacked. If users change the password on their cameras,
But they
there's
never
no
signed up
easy
for
way
it.
for someone to gain access.
All right, bro.
These people are clearly trying to make a statement about, passwords and not using the default passwords.
However, many people doubt if Instacam's intentions are actually good. Writer Lance Ulanoff
Everyone should doubt it, bro. They did it to spy on y'all, bro.
asked the question, if the site's aim was really to help, why would it list thousands of webcams instead of just a handful? When asked if Instacam's
Real?
creator felt bad for anyone whose privacy was invaded, he showed no remorse and said this: "Do you think their privacy is not invaded without my site? There are tons tons of video records and images on anonymous image boards. After receiving a lot of complaints, Instacam changed its policies. Now, anyone who discovers their camera on Instacam can email them to get it taken off the site.
Oh, just don't do it. Like, there's no way you're gaining money from this. Are there people that are subscribing to watch random strangers, I don't know, do the most random things, bro? You like, what?
However,
and plus, imagine the amount of parents that put security cameras on their child, and y'all cool with putting babies on cameras.
The easiest way to get a camera off Instacam is Clear.
Honestly, that's probably how Jeffrey Epstein networked. He probably looked at cameras and he was like, yeah, I need this one on the island.
The default password. Make it something that's unique to you, and then the bad guys can't get in.
Instacam changed their policies to make their site less creepy, whatever that means.
They say to live every day like it's your last, but what if you knew when your actual last day on Earth was gonna...
And why would you want to go on a website that tells you that? Okay, some people just don't. Just say you don't like your life, bro. Just say you don't want to live anymore. But I'd be damned if I go on a random AI-generated website and they say I got 3 more days to live.
A new website claims it can calculate the day you are gonna...
Death Date is a mysterious site that says it can predict the exact date anyone will meet their demise.
That's a lie.
The site asks for some information and then calculates your date of death in seconds. It's a disturbing idea, and some people actually wonder if the date they're given...
I swear to God, if you believe this, then you probably believe that... You probably believe anything, honestly. You know, I could probably tell you that I'm a lizard and your ass would probably actually believe this shit. There is no way your ass believes this, gang.
Is when their life will truly end. When you arrive on the site, you're greeted by a dark homepage with a skull in the background. There's a message at the center of the page that says, "This mysterious tool will give you the answer to the most important question of your life, when your time will come. Don't wait any longer, go to the Death Date forum, enter your or someone else."
What do you gain from this? Are you gonna know what you want to do before you die? Like, I don't understand. This is just gonna make you
the site
panic.
will process your data and calculate the death date. Remember, you're using this site at your own risk. The site has other features like an entire page with a long list of
random
celebrities
names
predicting when each of them will pass away. A-listers like Angelina Jolie,
Nicolas Cage,
Brad Pitt, Britney Spears, Eminem, and even Beyonce are on the list. Like many strange websites, no one knows who made this site or why. However, the website appears to have been around for a while, with the footer showing copyright from
Have they been accurate?
So how exactly is the death date calculated? To figure out the date, the website requires your name, birthday, sex, height, weight, and stimulants. The message on the form says, "Please fill out this form. Don't be afraid to share your data. It's necessary only for your death date calculation."
They are robbing your ass and they is taking your social security, bro. Do not give in to this dumbass website.
The only thing you should be concerned about is the time you have left. Once the information has been provided, the user can click calculate to see the prediction.
What the hell
While
are
most people
stimulants?
think the date is a prank, there are some that take this very seriously. A few years ago, there was a Reddit post warning people not to use death date prediction websites. In the post, a Reddit user tells the story of a friend, Zach, whose life unexpectedly ended on the exact date predicted.
All right, well, obviously I'm not gonna lie, either your friend was extremely depressed or his ass just wanted to spice things up. I don't believe this. I don't care.
By the website.
This is stupid.
Instead of the story scaring people away from the website, it had the opposite effect. Dozens of people from the Reddit group rushed to the site to check their dates, and minutes later returned to share which date they got. One said, "I checked the site. Apparently, I'll die at age 72. I'm fine with that. I'll have a full life and get things done that I'll want to do." Another said, "June 14th, 2080. Pretty long life right there."
Or just, why do you need to know this?
I don't know if the Reddit story is true or not, but it might convince certain people that websites like Death Date give accurate predictions.
And other people will make crazy decisions and say, well, I've only got 2 years left, so I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to, cycle around.
Because of a website, because of a generated AI website.
For many people, the thought of passing away triggers fear, but this next website instills fear because it could put you in real danger.
What?
PimEyes.
All right,
in
what is that?
October 2023, NPR published an article titled "Too Dangerous: Why Even Google Was Afraid to Release This Technology." According to the article, back in 2011, Google developed facial recognition technology that could scan and find faces online. However, after spending millions of dollars creating the software, Google realized it would be too dangerous if it fell into the wrong hands.
Google decided not to release its tool that would have let users search a photo with a face and find other
other images with that face online.
Okay.
Years later, another team of developers invented the same technology, except this time they released it to the world. It's called...
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could do this just because I know if I put my face in there, they're gonna match me with like Michael B. Jordan and like all the handsome, you know, people out there. And honestly, it's gonna be hard to find me. So there's no point. All right.
PimEyes, and it's been described by multiple news outlets as the most disturbing AI website on the internet.
Interesting.
Launched in 2017 by software engineers from Poland, PimEyes is an AI website that lets you upload a photo of a person, then it searches the internet to find other photos of that same person. It's like a search engine for faces. If the person you're searching for appears in any photo on publicly accessible sites like Tumblr, news outlets, and blogs, PimEyes will
find it.
It scans your face.
Imagine if you scan your future lover, you're like, oh, I wonder what she up to, and then you find her getting pounded by 30 black guys. Like, damn, bro.
And it shows every single photo of you that is on the internet.
This could be the most dangerous superpower in the world of science fiction.
Here's how the technology works. PimEyes analyzes masses of faces on the internet for individual characteristics and stores the biometric data. When a user tries to search for someone, it compares the face to those in the database and delivers matching faces as a result. The results also show the domain name where the photo was found. The creators of PimEyes say it helps people protect their privacy by finding where their photos are being used online. In 2020, PimEyes claimed their database contains 900 million faces based on photos they've analyzed on the internet. PimEyes rules state that users should only search for themselves or people who have given their consent. However, there's nothing preventing anyone from searching for others.
So what happens when a stranger on the street or online can find your identity?
Oh no, who is she? I need to find her. Forget the website. Yo, I already found my match. Who is she?
Identity in less than a second.
The basic version of PimEyes is free for anyone to use. However, the company also has advanced features for monthly fee.
If you want to stock on your future lover, you gotta pay $9.99.
That's where the problems begin. With a paid subscription, PimEyes allows users to upload images of different people and get alerts whenever a new photo of those people.
With $300 a month, you better give me that person's address. You better give me their number. You better give me I don't know shit, their Instagram. Gang, I am 300 to stalk someone? Oh, you better tell me their family.
Will appear online. Critics say this is a stalker's dream because as long as they've got a photo on you, they can use the site to track down more. By combining information from blog posts and photos on a workplace website, a stalker might be able to find out where someone works or lives.
There are no checks on who can use their service, which allows users to stalk dozens of people each day and set face alerts for up to 500 different images.
Others are concerned that PimEyes will destroy the concept of privacy, saying, "We reject the idea that as human beings, we should be treated as a walking barcode so that others can keep tabs on us."
It used to be that you could just be a face in the crowd. We are fast approaching a world where that is not possible.
Although PimEyes executives claim social media images aren't part of their database, there have been instances where pictures uploaded to Facebook and Twitter were found. In response, Facebook banned all accounts associated with PimEyes on both Facebook and Instagram. They've also sent PimEyes a legal notification to stop accessing any data, photos, or videos from their platforms. But PimEyes problems didn't stop there. PimEyes was hit with several lawsuits in Europe and the US. Big Brother Watch accused PimEyes of encouraging stalking and filed a complaint in November 2022. Germany's privacy watchdog also sued PimEyes in December 2022.
I can't blame them.
In May 2023, 5 individuals in Illinois filed a privacy lawsuit against PimEyes. All this negativity forced PimEyes to make some changes to their website. It eventually installed age detection algorithms that block the search of images of children.
Valid.
At least PimEyes was probably created with good intention.
Do you know how much like children probably search their father? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Actually, this website could do good if it actually served a good purpose.
But this next website was made for people who wanted to break the law. Silk Road. In February 2011, Ross Ulbricht created Silk Road, an e-commerce website that was different from any other online marketplace in the world. What made Silk Road so different was it allowed anyone to sell anything anonymously, including products that were considered illegal. It was like,
this is a drug dealer's dream right here, bro. What you mean I could move 30 grams of, you feel me, Coca-Cola for $2, gang? What? No way, you got drug engineers? I never thought that was possible.
Like the Amazon for illegal items.
log into the site, browse or search for whatever drugs or services they want, and then anonymously pay for it through Bitcoins and have it sent to whatever location they want, be it their house or a drop location or anywhere.
Ross took extreme measures to keep the site secret because he knew he could be arrested for it. So Ross put Silk Road on the dark web so you couldn't find it through regular search engines like Google. Ross made the site only accept Bitcoin as payment, so all transactions were encrypted and hence untraceable.
It was the first of its kind, and people sought it out. They realized that this was a new way to do basically like commerce, e-commerce essentially.
Silk Road was called the most sophisticated and extensive criminal marketplace on the internet. When the website was first launched, the only product on the site was...
I'm sorry, gang, but if your ass is literally giving niggas Bitcoin for some drugs, you're way too deep in. You're cracked out. I'm sorry. You need to go to rehab. Because I'd be damned if I got some Ethereum just in case I wanted to, you know, smoke a little blow. Your ass is too deep in.
Mushrooms. However, as time passed, the items sold there became much worse.
Just look at some of the 13,000 items offered through that underground site. All with fast and free shipping.
The site made it easy for anyone to get their hands on harmful substances.
Free shipping. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could get 30 bottles of lean for $2. Oh my.
Substances. Vendors also offered hacking tools and services with posts like, hey, pay me 2 Bitcoin and I'll hack into your ex-wife or ex-husband's email account. In addition to these items, there were also fake IDs, counterfeit currency, and stolen credit card information. First of all, Silk Road users could hire hitmen through the site. In 2013, the creator of Silk Road was arrested by the FBI. He was sentenced to life in prison.
All for what? You was probably not even making that much, bruh. Yo, you know how much people probably died to this dude because they caught hitmen?
The FBI shut down Silk Road permanently.
The FBI today shut down what it's calling the most sophisticated internet site in the business of...
If you guys want to know more about the Silk Road story, I created a full-length video of it on my channel. This next website was so bad in its own way that the man who created it was also thrown in jail. Best Gore.
Do we even need to know what the rest of the website is going to entail? It literally has it on the website title. If you're searching this, you need to be locked up.
Created in 2008, bestgore.com shows graphic and violent content of real life.
This is disgusting. I'm sorry, but if you actually gain like genuine entertainment off of seeing people like, you know, in gore situations, please get help, bro. That's not something you should be accustomed to.
It features tons of pictures and videos of car crashes, executions, and other gory footage. Best Gore advertised itself as a reality news website for adults only. But unlike news sites that censor graphic images,
they don't censor anything.
Everything in full detail. So who created this website and why did they think a website like this would be a good idea?
You gotta be a sicko.
Was created by Mark Marek, a Slovak.
Look it up, bro. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, his haircut or the website. But honestly, what type of entertainment do you get from Gore? Oh my goodness, did you see the way his head split open? Like, it's just weird. It's weird behavior. Like, imagine going home to see your child or just watching that shit and just enjoying with popcorn. I would probably set you up for adoption.
In Canada. Mark Marek said that he made the website to show the harsh realities of life, which he felt was
there's movies for that
by the media. Best Gore exposes the truth about humans as a whole, and the truth is not always nice. Best Gore is part of a trend of shock sites on the internet, which are websites that are intended to show disturbing content to its viewers. However, some people are drawn to the gruesome content on shock sites often out of curiosity. Marek often received positive feedback from people who said watching this type of content made them avoid dangerous risks in daily life like overspeeding. At its peak, Best Gore attracted as many as 10 million viewers. Until one day, something happened that got Mark into a lot of trouble. In May 2012, a 10-minute video was uploaded onto the site. The video depicted a person ending the life of another, and it caused public outrage. When Canadian police found out about the video, they started investigating. Eventually, the culprit was arrested and sentenced to life in prison for his crime. However, the investigation didn't stop.
Like, imagine seeing your loved one on a website like that and seeing everyone just finding it entertaining because, you know, they don't know who it is. Like, that's weird.
Up there. The police turned their attention to Mark Marek and his website. On July 16th, 2013, Marek was arrested and charged with 1 count of corrupting public morals for posting a video that depicted this severe crime. In Canada, corrupting public morals is a legal term that means someone has done something that can negatively influence the values of the community. The law was created to protect those who might be easily influenced by harmful and disturbing content.
Is that not a little subjective though?
Offense carries a maximum sentence of 2 years imprisonment in Canada. In January 2016, Mark agreed to a plea deal and was sentenced to 3 months of house arrest, followed by 3 months of community service. In November 2020, Mark took Best Gore off the internet. His next website posted content much worse, leading to an international scandal that shook the internet.
What?
Watch people die.
No, I'm sorry, bro. What type of website names are this? Like, honestly, like, you couldn't come up with anything other that's creative, a little creative, bro. You just want people to be like, hey, man, you want this website? This is what you call it. Like, this is literally what's gonna happen.
Reddit is a website where people can join different communities called subreddits to talk about all kinds of topics. However, not all subreddits are positive.
Yeah, we
Watch
know.
People Die, or what we'll call WPD, was a subreddit that posted real-life video clips and GIFs of people meeting their demise.
GIFs? Y'all want to see like 5-second replay bits of people like ending?
People could watch clips of accidents, crimes, and horrific scenes from different parts of the world. The content was so graphic that Reddit would warn anyone visiting the subreddit that it contained graphic and potentially
what about
offensive
removing
content. But that warning didn't stop the thousands of people who flocked to see the clips. The subreddit was so popular that at its peak it had more than 300,000 subscribers. However, the popularity came with a lot of controversy. Many people found the content deeply disturbing and called for Reddit to shut it down.
Well, no, I wonder what you're doing. You're watching people, you feel me?
In a post titled "Why You Should Stay Away from r/WPD," a Reddit user talked.
Do you even need an explanation?
About how watching videos of people meeting their demise negatively affected him. After 3 months, he was desensitized to this type of content. He said that this content doesn't faze him anymore and ended his message with the words, "I'm begging you, please stay away from r/WPD." But despite
and that's actually my biggest fear, bro. Because imagine seeing someone end themselves in front of you and you're like, damn, like, crazy. Like, that's insane.
With the negative publicity, the site kept growing. That was until March 2019, when they posted a video that caused all hell to break loose. In March 2019, New Zealand was a scene of a tragic event that resulted in multiple fatalities. The incident was live streamed on Facebook and then shared on other platforms.
Was it the dude that took off a mosque?
Instagram, and YouTube quickly censored the clip to prevent it from spreading. However, WPD found the footage and uploaded
of course, leave it to Reddit.
For them, this was just another video of people meeting their end. Little did they know that circulating this video would make them public enemy #1. Thousands of internet users demanded that WPD take the video down. They said sharing such a graphic video showed a lack of respect for the victims and their families. WPD could take the video down with one click and all the backlash would stop. However, they refused. They said the video stays up until someone censors us. The video is being scrubbed from major social media platforms, but hopefully Reddit lets you decide for yourself whether or not you want to see unfiltered.
Remember to love each other, but you want to post people dying, okay.
Reality. The refusal to remove the clip only increased the public outcry. It didn't take long for Reddit to ban WPD, stating it violated Reddit's content policy against glorifying or encouraging violence.
Literally, like, why'd y'all wait this long?
The unsettling websites we've seen today shows us the extremes of the internet.
YouTube, let me know which website you thought was the worst. I'm not gonna lie, all of them were actually atrocious. It gotta be the last two. I'm sorry, if you're watching people on your free time just end themselves, then you're weird. Join us on Discord, cancel out, make sure you guys subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Waxter for life. Love y'all, and peace.